www.openstreetmap.org/copyright. Copyright 2012 to 2026 Apple Incorporated. All rights reserved. Apple and the Apple logo are trademarks of Apple Incorporated, registered in the US and other countries. The traffic incidents feature in Apple Maps uses incidence data from TomTom, along with other data. The TomTom data is proprietary and subject to copyright protection, database right protection, and intellectual property rights owned by TomTom or its suppliers. TomTom Data Copyright 2026 TomTom. Business Listings Data Copyright Actonia Incorporated. Business Listings Data Copyright 2015 Axiom. Map Data Copyright 2026 Ambita, Norwegian Mapping Authority, GeoVext and Municipalities. Business Listings Data Copyright Ancestry.com Operations Incorporated. Map Data Copyright 2026 Andes. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Apontator. Map Data Copyright 2026 Australia Government. Australian Government Department of Agriculture, Water, and the Environment, CC BY 3.0 AU. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Autopass Incorporated. Map Data Copyright 2026 Basersoft. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Bookable by Michelin. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Booking.com. Business Listings Data Copyright Boston Children's Hospital, vaccinefinder.org. All rights reserved. Air quality and fire polygons data provided by Breezometer. Contains information licensed under the Open Government License, British Columbia. Fire Advisory Data Copyright 2026 State of California. Map Data Copyright California State Parks. Contains information licensed under the Open Government License Canada. Map Data Copyright Canadian Forest Service 2026. Canadian Wildland Fire Information System, CWFIS, Natural Resources Canada, Canadian Forest Service, Northern Forestry Centre, Edmonton, Alberta, http://cufis.cfsnrcan.gc.ca. Charging Station Data Copyright 2026 Car Charging, Incorporated. Map Data Copyright Generalitat de Catalunya? Department of Interior Department? Map Data Copyright Causeway Technologies Limited? Charging Station Data Copyright 2026 ChargePoint, Incorporated. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Chatmeter. Charging Station Data Copyright 2026 Serantic. Map Data Copyright City of Gold Coast. Business Listings Data Copyright Clinia Health Incorporated. City of Yokohama Takeout Delivery Available Restaurants Data under Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 CC BY 4.0. Folder Data Copyright Kloska Design SL. Map Data Copyright Commonwealth of Australia, CC BY 4.0. Map data provided by ConcreteDisciples.com. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Consistently. Property Parcel Data for USA Copyright 2026 CoreLogic. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 DAT Group. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Das Ortlish. Folder Data Copyright 2026 Datacentric. Kenvec. Copyright Department of Natural Resources Canada. All rights reserved. http://www.geogratis.gc.ca/en/index.html. CGIARCSISRTM. CGIAR Consortium for Spatial Information, http://srtm.csi.cgir.org. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Diamping. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Digital Advantage Corp. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Digital Media 1881 AS. Business Listings Data Copyright Digital Moss Pty Limited. Map Data Copyright 2026 Direcção Geral de Saúde. Map Data Copyright Dirección General de Tráfico, CC BY 4.0. Copyright DLREV 2010 to 2014, and Copyright Airbus Defence and Space GmbH 2017. Source: Airbus Defence and Space GmbH. Map and Postal Data Copyright 2017 DMTI. This software contains postal code OM data copied by Apple under a subli license from DMTI Spatial Incorporated, a party directly licensed by Canada Post Corporation. The Canada Post Corporation file from which this data was copied is dated 2017. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 DTGBV. Business Listings Data Copyright Easy Co. Limited. Map Data Copyright Mapping Solutions, SDNBHD. Globe Cover. Copyright ESA 2010, NUC Louvain, http://www.asa.int/seo/index.html. Map Data Copyright Contributors of Esri Community Maps, CC BY 4.0, https://links.esri.com/road closures contributors. Map Data Copyright European Environment Agency, EEA, Estonian Environmental Register, January 1, 2021, Country Burgenland, Land Kärnten, Land Niederösterreich, Land Oberösterreich, Land Salzburg, Land Steiermark, Land Tyrol, Land Vorarlberg, Stadt Wien aggregated by Austrian Environment Agency. Map Data Copyright European Union FSCC BY 4.0. For current information go to EFIS JRC, EC Europa EU. Note the data has been modified. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Evermaps? Business Listings Data Copyright Experian Australia Pty Limited. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Factual. Flickr Shapefiles Public Dataset, version 1.0, http://www.flickr.com. Fire source data from Copyright Phogos PT. For current information go to https://phogos.pt. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Foursquare. Hiking data provided by Freitag and Berndt. Borghese Gallery and Museum. By concession of the Galleria Borghese Courtesy Galleria Borghese. Su concession della Galleria Borghese Courtesy Galleria Borghese. Copyright 2026 Gas Buddy Open Store, LLC. All rights reserved. Map data provided by GEBCO Compilation Group, 2019, GEBCO 2019 Grid. Folder data copyright GE Geometric Ltd. Folder data copyright GeoJunction. GeoNames. GeoNames and contributors, http://www.geonames.org. Geoscape Data Products Copyright Geoscape Australia 2026 Copyright and Disclaimer Notice. Map Data Copyright Geospatial Information Authority of Japan. Map Data Copyright Geotechnologies, Incorporated. Map Data Copyright 2026 Geox, OFIC, and Systematics. Map Data Copyright Globetech Company, Limited. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Golden Pages Ireland. Map Data Copyright 2026 Good Shepherd Engineering. Map Data Copyright Government of Ireland, CC BY 40. Map Data Copyright the Government of South Australia, Country Fire Service Warnings and Incidents, sourced on December 3, 2021, and daily thereafter CC BY 4.0. Map Data Copyright Government of Western Australia Department of Fire and Emergency Services. For current information go to www.emergency.wa.gov.au, CC BY 4.0. Data Copyright 2026 Great Schools, Incorporated. Business Listings Data Copyright Gurunovi, Incorporated. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Herald at. Roadway alerts provided by Haas Alert. Folder Data Copyright 2026 Hexagon. Map Data Copyright 100 times Maps Pte. Limited. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 iFitty. Data Source, Inagi, Denu, 2025. Modified by Apple Maps. No official endorsement implied? Map Data Copyright Instituto Nacional de Estadística, y Geografía. Folder Data Copyright 2026 IGN, Institut National del Information Geographique et Forestier, www.in.ing.fr. Map Data Copyright Instituto Nacional de Pesquisas Especie. Folder Data Copyright 2012 Intermap. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Italia Online. Business Listings Data Copyright Just Dial Limited. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Last Mile Retail. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Link Mercado SA. Telelistas.net. Map Data Copyright Linz, Country Information New Zealand, Linz Data Service. Licensed under Creative Commons Attribution 3.0 New Zealand CC by 3.0 NZ. http://data.linz.co.uk .gov.t.nz. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Localese. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Localistico. Business Listings Data Copyright Local Knowledge. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Location 3. Map Data Copyright Ayuntamiento de Madrid. Map Data Israel Copyright Map GIS, RAEL. Map Data Copyright 2026 Map City from Equifax. Mapping Data for New Zealand. Copyright 2026 Map Data Services, Pty Limited, PS, AMA, http://www.nowware.com.au/lick/nowware-lick.htm. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Mapit MSCSD NBHD. Map Data Copyright 2026 MapKing. Business Listings Data Copyright Maplebear Incorporated DBA Instacart. Map Data Copyright 2026 Map MyIndia by C-Info Systems, PVT Limited. Neighborhood Data Copyright 2026 Maponics LLC. Map Data Copyright Maxar Technologies, Incorporated. Folder Data Copyright MDA Information Systems, Incorporated. Business Listings Data Copyright Menufy.com, LLC. Folder Data Copyright 2026 Metria. Map Data Copyright Milano Cortina 2026. Business Listings Data Copyright Milestone Incorporated. Map Data Copyright Minister das Solidarités et de la Santé. Data provided by Ministerio de Saúde, Portugal. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Mobilosoft SPRL. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Moment Feed. Folder Data Copyright Nancy Milholland, CC BY 4.0. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, http://www.nasa.gov, NASA Earth Observatory, http://earthobservatory.nasa.gov, NOAA National Geophysical Data Center, http://www.ngdc.noaa.gov. VMAP0. National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, http://www.nga.mil. This product was developed using materials from the United States National Imagery and Mapping Agency, and are reproduced with permission. This product has neither been endorsed nor authorized by the United States National Imagery and Mapping Agency, or the United States Department of Defense. NLS, National Land Survey of Finland Topographic Database, 2014. License can be found here, http://www.monmouthslatus.fi/en/cardit. Charging Station Data Copyright 2026 NRGEV Services, LLC. Map Data Copyright NTT Data Corporation. Business Listings Data Copyright The Auto Company, Pte. Limited. Folder Data Copyright 2026 OASA United States Traffic Data Copyright One Network USA Incorporated. Contains public sector information licensed under the Open Government License v3.0. Contains Ordnance Survey Data Copyright Crown Copyright and Database Right 2017. Contains Royal Mail Data Copyright Royal Mail Copyright and Database Right 2017. http://www.ordnancesurvey.co.uk/os website/ OSDM? Copyright Commonwealth of Australia, 2012. This data has been used with the permission of the Commonwealth. The Commonwealth has not evaluated the data as altered and incorporated within the software, and therefore gives no warranty regarding its accuracy, completeness, currency, or suitability for any particular purpose. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Pages John's Essay Map Data Copyright 2026 Parkopedia Limited. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Part 2. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Pinmeadow. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Pitchup.com. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Placeable. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Position Tech. Map Data Copyright Post Italiane SPA. Business Listings Data by Geolancer by Quadrant. Business Listings Data Copyright 2026 Quandu GmbH. National Weather Service National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. Weather Models from Environment and Climate Change Canada. Weather models from Deutscher Wetterdienst? Weather models from the Met Office European Center for Medium-Range Weather Forecasts, ECMWF. Weather models from Japan Meteorological Agency. Weather station data from National Weather Service, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. Weather station data from Japan Meteorological Agency. Radar from National Weather Service, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. Radar from the Met Office. Severe weather alerts from National Weather Service. Severe weather alerts from Environment and Climate Change Canada. Severe weather alerts from UMetNet Media Alarm. Severe weather alerts from Australian Government Bureau of Meteorology. Severe weather alerts from Japan Meteorological Agency. Severe weather alerts from QWeather. Severe weather alerts from Instituto Nacional de Meteorologia. Severe weather alerts from Thai Meteorological Department. Severe weather alerts from India Meteorological Department. Severe weather alerts from Servicio Meteorológico Nacional. Air quality information from QWeather. Air quality information from Breezometer. Folder data copyright rcdb.com. Business listings data copyright Recargo, Incorporated. Map data copyright Regio Limited. Business listings data copyright 2026 Renderseo. Auditorium Parco della Musica, Renzo Piano Building Workshop Architects. Business listings data copyright Reputation.com. Business listings data copyright 2026 Rio Seo. Business listings data copyright 2026 Rocket Data. Copyright and license Sadler Consultants Europe GmbH, www.urbanaccessregulations.eu. Charging station data copyright 2026 SEMA Connect. Business listings data copyright 2020 Census. Map data copyright Shabuncha Publications, Incorporated. Business listings data copyright 2020-26 SIM Partners. Business listings data copyright Slice Solutions, Incorporated DBA Slice. Business listings data copyright Solve Health. Business listings data copyright Spot Hero, Incorporated. Folder data copyright SPPIF Conifer, Canabio. Map data copyright State of New South Wales NSW Rural Fire Service. For current information go to www.rfs.nsw.gov.au, CC by 4.0. Map data copyright State of Queensland, Queensland Fire and Emergency Services CC by 4.0. StatCan. Statistics Canada, http://www.statcan.gc.ca. Map data copyright Studio Sit SA. Business listings data copyright 2026 Suite IQ. Business listings data copyright 2026 Swisscom Directories AG. Maps data copyright Swisstopo. Business listings data copyright 2026 Tablelog. Map data copyright Terra Mapping the Globe SA. Map data copyright Texas Parks and Wildlife Department State Parks Division. Business listings data copyright Top Local Manager. Business listings data copyright 2026 TripAdvisor. Traffic data copyright Trip Service BV. This map was produced using data, in whole or in part, provided by the Trust for Public Land. Business listings data copyright 2026 Uberall. Map data copyright UNAVCO, Earth Scope Consortium. Tigerline files. U.S. Census Bureau, http://www.census.gov. U.S. Department of State, http://www.state.gov. U.S. Geological Survey, http://www.usgs.gov. Map data copyright VIGDirect Audit, CC by 4.0. Map data copyright Victoria Department of Environment, Land, Water and Planning CC by 4.0. Business listings data copyright 2026 Where to get it, Brandify. Business listings data at 2026 Yell. Business listings data copyright 2026 Yellow Pages Group Corp. Business listings data copyright 2026 Yellow Pages Turkey. Reviews from Yelp copyright Yelp. Business listings data copyright 2026 Yext Incorporated. Business listings data copyright 2026 Zomato. Transit data providers. San Francisco, Bay Area transit data provided by MTCs511.org. AirTrain JFK data from 511NY. Westchester County, New York transit data from 511NY. Transit scheduling, geographic, and real-time data provided by permission of AATATA The Ride. Alameda County, California Transit Data Copyright AC Transit Disclaimer CC BY 3.0. Canberra Transit Data provided by ACT Government. Venice Transit Data provided by ACTV. Adelaide Transit Data provided by Adelaide Metro, CC BY 4.0. Barcelona Transit Data provided by MB Barcelona. Parthenay, France Transit Data provided by Alliance Atlantique. Montargis, France Transit Data provided by Amelys. Amiens, France Transit Data provided by Amadeus. Anchorage, Alaska Transit Data provided by the Municipality of Anchorage. Arvin, California Transit Data provided by Arvin Transit CC BY 4.0. Rouen, France Transit Data provided by Astuce. Auckland, New Zealand Transit Data provided by Auckland Transport. Naples, Italy Transit Data provided by Azienda Napolitana Mobilità. New Zealand Transit Data provided by Baybus. British Columbia Transit Data provided by BC Transit. Brest, France Transit Data provided by Bibis. Indiana Transit Data provided by Bloomington Transit. Châteauroux, France Transit Data provided by Châteauroux Métropole. Data provided by Chicago Transit Authority. Annapolis, Maryland Transit Data provided by City of Annapolis. Brampton, Ontario Transit Data provided by City of Brampton, CC BY 4.0. Brandon, Manitoba Transit Data provided by the City of Brandon. Burlington, Ontario Transit Data provided by the City of Burlington. Calgary Transit Information provided by the City of Calgary under Open Government License. Edmonton Transit Data provided by City of Edmonton. Grand Prairie, Alberta Transit Data provided by the City of Grand Prairie under license. Guelph, Ontario Transit Data provided by the City of Guelph. Hamilton Street Railways Public Sector Data made available under the City of Hamilton's Open Data License. Spain Transit Data provided by City of Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. City of Mississauga, Ontario, MeWay Transit Data from the City of Mississauga. Moncton, New Brunswick Transit Data provided by the City of Moncton. Phoenix, Arizona Transit Data provided by City of Phoenix. Regina, Saskatchewan Transit Data provided by the City of Regina. St. Albert, Alberta Transit Data provided by the City of St. Albert. St. John, New Brunswick Transit Data licensed under the Open Government License, City of St. John. San Francisco Municipal Transportation Agency data reproduced with permission granted by the City and County of San Francisco. The information has been provided by means of a non-exclusive, limited, and revocable license granted by the City and County of San Francisco. Transit data provided by the City of Santa Monica, licensed under ODC Attribution License. Vienna, Austria Transit data provided by City of Vienna. Clermont, France Transit data provided by Clermont-Auvergne Métropole. Corsica, France Transit data provided by Collectivité de Corse. Nevers, France Transit data provided by Communauté d'Agglomération de Nevers. Pays Ajaxien, France Transit data provided by Communauté d'Agglomération du Pays Ajaxien. Royan Atlantique, France Transit data provided by Communauté d'Agglomération Royan Atlantique. L'Ouest Vosgien, France Transit data provided by Communauté de Communes de l'Ouest Vosgien. Arras, France Transit data provided by Communauté Urbaine d'Arras. Lower Saxony and Bremen Transit data provided by Connect Far Planaskunft GmbH. Ibiza Transit data provided by Consell Insular de Ibiza. Menorca Transit data provided by Consell Insular de Menorca. Majorca Transit data provided by Consorci Transports Majorca. Corpus Christi, Texas Transit data provided by CRTA. Madrid Transit data provided by CRTM. Italy Transit data provided by CTM SPA. Strasbourg, France Transit data provided by CDS. Vancouver, Washington Transit data provided by permission of CTRAN. University of South Florida Transit data provided by Qatar at USF under Apache License 2.0. Public Transport Data Copyright de Ligen, reused under license. Finland Transit data provided by Digitransit. Dijon, France Transit data provided by Devia Mobilités. Transit data provided by EasyWay. Madrid Transit data provided by EMT. Norway Transit data provided by Enter. France Transit data provided by Envia. Canterbury Transit data provided by Environment Canterbury, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 CC BY 4.0. Estonia Transit data provided by the Estonian Road Administration. Côte d'Azur, France Transit data provided by Estoril Côte d'Azur Agglomeration. Metz, France Transit data provided by Eurométropole de Metz. Eurostar Transit data provided by Eurostar International Limited. Fairfax, Virginia Transit data provided in part by Fairfax Connector. Barcelona Transit data provided by Ferrocarrils de la Generalitat de Catalunya, Czech Daily. Rio de Janeiro Transit data provided in part by FITranspar under license. Tours, France transit data provided by PhilBlue. Chartres, France transit data provided by Philibus. Valencia transit data provided by FGV. Gran Estate, France transit data provided by Fluo Gran Est. Fort Worth, Texas transit data provided by Fort Worth Transportation Authority. The T. Navarra transit data provided by Gobierno de Navarra. Autonomous Community of the Basque Country transit data provided by Gobierno Vasco, CC by 4.0. Catalonia transit data provided the Government of Catalonia. Sibonic transit data provided by Gradsky Parking. Contains information from public authorities in accordance with the open license. Grand Avignon, France transit data provided by Grand Avignon. Grand Besançon, France transit data provided by Grand Besançon Metropole. Ohio transit data provided by the Greater Cleveland Regional Transit Authority. Sudbury, Ontario transit data provided by Greater Sudbury Transit. New Zealand transit data provided by Greater Wellington Region Council. Turin, Italy transit data provided by GTT. Halifax, Nova Scotia transit data licensed under the Open Government License Halifax. Tampa, Florida transit data provided by Hillsborough Area Regional Transit Authority. Helsinki transit data provided by HSL. Hamburg transit data provided by HVV. Lille, France transit data provided by Ilavia. Information provided by Edo World, in partnership with the Riva UK Bus. Contains information provided by Go Ahead Group. Great Britain Transit Data Copyright 2015 to 2026 Edo World Limited. All rights reserved. Contains public sector information licensed under the Open Government License v2.0. Ireland Transit Data Copyright Edo World Limited. All rights reserved. Contains Irish public sector data provided by the National Transport Authority and licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International, CC by 4.0 license. Lorient, France transit data provided by Izillo. Transit data provided by Jack de Jade. Japan transit data copyright Jiruden. JTB acknowledged 03 to 01. Contents of the railroad time schedule, except JR lines, and railways by joint public-private sector funding, is based on the April 2026 issue of JTB timetable. Unauthorized use of these materials in violation of the applicable license terms is strictly prohibited. Riviera Française transit data provided by Keolis Menton Riviera. Greater Seattle transit data provided by permission of King County. Kingston, Ontario transit data provided by Kingston Transit. France transit data processed by Hove from sources, including Transport Data Galv FR, SNCF, and others. Transport Data Galv FR data made available under the Open Database License, ODBL. Modifications to the data available here? LATA transit data provided by the Los Angeles Department of Transportation. Finland transit data provided by Laikenavarasto. Nice, France transit data provided by Lines d'Azur. Lisbon transit data provided by the Lisbon Open Data Portal. Data provided by Lothian and Edinburgh Trams. France transit data provided by Lineo. Boston, Massachusetts area transit data provided by the Massachusetts Department of Transportation MassDOT. Milwaukee, Wisconsin transit data provided by MCTS. Germany timetable data provided by MDV GmbH NASA GmbH. Resulting information offered without guarantee. Chicago Metro Rail transit data provided by Metra. Christchurch, Canterbury transit data provided by Metro. Timaru, Canterbury transit data provided by Metro. Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority transit data provided by Metro. Ontario transit data provided with permission of Metrolinx. Metrolinx makes no representations or warranties of any kind, express or implied, and assumes no responsibility for the accuracy or currency of the data used herein. Houston, Texas route and arrival transit data provided by permission of Metro. MTA, and the MTA logo are trademarks of the Metropolitan Transportation Authority and used with permission of the Metropolitan Transportation Authority. Aix-Marseille-Provence and Bouches-du-Rhône, France transit data provided by La Métropole Mobilité. Indiana transit data provided by Michigan Area Council of Governments. Contains transit information licensed under the Open Government License, Milton. Contains data provided by Ministry of Transportation of Israel. Transit data provided by Movit. Granada transit data provided by Movilidad Granada. Lecce, Italy transit data provided by the Municipality of Lecce. Palermo transit data provided by the Municipality of Palermo. Santander transit data provided by the Municipality of Santander. Germany transit data provided by MVV. Contains information of Network Rail Infrastructure Limited. Powered by National Rail Inquiries. New Jersey transit data provided by New Jersey Transit. Staten Island Ferry Transit data provided by the New York City Department of Transportation DOT. The information may subsequently have been modified other than by DOT. The public is advised to observe posted signage for compliance with applicable laws and regulations. Contains information licensed under the Open Government License, Niagara Region, http://www.niagararegion.ca/government/opendata/terms-of-use. Aspects. Baden-Württemberg transit data provided by NVBW. Certain map data, see OpenStreetMap contributors under the Open Database License, ODBL. Germany transit data provided by NWL. Oahu, Hawaii, the bus, transit data provided by Oahu Transit Services, Incorporated. WAZ, France transit data provided by WAZ Mobilité. Ottawa, Ontario data provided under Open Government License, City of Ottawa. Aix-les-Bains and Lac-du-Bourget, France transit data provided by Ondea CTLB. Tuscany transit data provided by Open Toscana. North Carolina transit data provided by PART. Pau Béarn-Pyrénées, France transit data provided by Pau Béarn-Pyrénées Mobilités. Piedmont transit data provided by the Piedmont Region Government. Santa Cruz, California transit data provided by Pinpoint CC by 4.0. Pittsburgh transit data provided by Port Authority of Allegheny County. Japan transit data provided by the Public Transportation Open Data Center PTODC. PTODC does not guarantee the accuracy or integrity of the information used herein. Queensland, Australia transit data provided by Queensland Government, CC by 4.0. Pays de la Loire, France transit data provided by Région des Pays de la Loire. Italy transit data provided by Regione Autonoma di Sardegna. Calabrian transit data provided by Regione Calabria. Denmark transit data provided by Rijksplannen. Catalonia, Spain transit data provided by Renfe, CC by 4.0. Rhine-Neckar transit data provided by Rhine-Neckar-Verkehr, RNV GmbH. Concord and Canopolis transit data provided by Ryder Transit CC by 3.0. La Roche-sur-Yon, France transit data provided by La Roche-sur-Yon agglomeration. Rome transit data provided by Roma Mobilita. St. Petersburg, Florida transit data provided by PSTA. Grand River transit data provided by the Regional Municipality of Waterloo under license. Greater Montreal transit data provided by permission of Réseau de Transport Métropolitain, RMT. Banff transit data provided by Rome Transit. Maryland transit data provided by the Center for Mobility Equity CME. Quebec City, Quebec transit data provided by RDC. Dubai transit data provided by RDA Dubai. Saint-Étienne, France transit data provided by Saint-Étienne Métropole. Transit data copyright Santa Cruz Metropolitan Transit District, CC by 4.0. San Joaquin RDD transit data licensed under Creative Commons Attribution 3.0 unported, CC by 3.0. Stockton, California transit data provided by San Joaquin RDD. Salem, Oregon transit data provided by SAMTD under the SAMTD Data License Agreement. Switzerland transit data provided by SBB. France transit data provided by Set Agripole Méditerranée. Lama, France transit data provided by Cetram. Lévis, Quebec transit data provided by Société de Transport de Lévis. Romagna, Italy transit data provided by Start Romagna. Brussels transit data provided by STIB. Montreal, Quebec transit data provided by permission of Société de Transport de Montréal